Hello everyone and welcome to this video tutorial of Prestashop WhatsApp support and share module. In this video, I'll explain you the process to configure the module and I'll also take you through the whole workflow of the module so that you can get an idea as to how to use this module effectively. So let's just go to the Prestashop back office first. As you can see that I have already installed this module in my Prestashop. So let's just go to the configuration setting. The configuration settings of the module contains following three sections. The first is basic configuration, next is display support buttons, and there is display share buttons. So we will cover each and every option one by one. The first is an admin WhatsApp phone number. Here you need to enter the number or your WhatsApp number on which you want your customers to contact. Your customers, when they will try to raise a query or send any message, they will directly send that message to this number only, because on clicking the buttons on the Prestashop front end of the shop, a window of chat will open for this number only. Then next is display phone number. Whether you want to display the phone number along with the chat buttons or not, you can select that from here. Next is display floating support button at bottom of page. I'll just show you how this button is shown. As you can see, this floating button is shown here. You can also customize the text that is being displayed over the button from here. As you can see that I have customized it to WhatsApp support. You can choose to keep it anything you want. Then next is floating support button position. You can choose to keep that button at the bottom right corner or the bottom left corner, whatever you like. Now next comes display support buttons. This section allows you to display the WhatsApp chat button at various pages and at various positions. On enabling the option, a button will be available at the position, that is header, in case if you enable this first option. Then next is button title and pre-filled message. I'll just explain what it does, because these two options are common for every button in this section as well as the next section. So I'll just explain you the significance. Button title will allow you to customize the name of the button. Let's just enable this option so that you get an idea how this button will be shown. On refreshing the page, as you can see that this support button is now available here. Now you can also choose to change the name of the button, and there is a pre-filled message option. In case if any customer clicks on that button, a WhatsApp chat window with the admin will open along with this text displayed in the text box of the WhatsApp. I'll just explain you how this functions. We'll just click on this button. On clicking this button, as you can see that pre-filled messages are automatically copied to the text box. Now a customer only needs to click on this enter button to proceed. This functionality will work in the same way for each and every button. Now next is display on contact us page. The same type of button will also be displayed on the contact us page and then on the order history page as well. On order history page, if you enable this option, then contact us button for the support will be shown there. Now next is display on product page. Let's just enable this option and save it first. On enabling this option, you will find that a button to share the product is now available on this product page, and as you can see that you can also change the title of or the name of the button and the pre-filled message. The pre-filled message functionality works in the same way as I have explained you just now. Then next is display on order confirmation page. Let's just enable this option and let's enable this option as well. As you can see, these two options are same, that is display on order history page and display on order history page. These are same, but their work is different. In case if you enable this option, that is display support button, then only support button will be shown on this order history page. But in case if you enable this option, then as you can see that we have configured the name of this button as share order, then this button will function as the button to share the order with the admin. Now let's just save these both options. Let's just proceed to order a product so that you can get an idea as how those buttons will be shown on the order confirmation page as well as on the order history page. So we'll just order a product first. It might just take some time to confirm the order. We'll wait until then. As you can see, now the order is confirmed and WhatsApp support button is also available here as per the configuration. Now let's just go to the order history page where you will find that two buttons are now available. One for the support and other for the sharing the order. Now there are two options, additional option also available in the module. First is to add a support agent and next is for support group. You can choose to add as many support agents for the WhatsApp support. From here you can click on this add new agent button. You can enter the phone number of the agent, then again image, name of the agent, something about the agent, any distinctive feature that he might possess. Then next is display phone number, works in the same way as I have already explained you. Then what status it will be. Like if it's enabled, then status will be set to yes, and if you want to keep it disabled, then set it to no. After adding the agent, you can also create support groups. In order to create new group, you can enter the name, short description, then group ID. Group ID, I'll just explain you how to retrieve the group ID. It's also explained in the blog as well. As you can see, on clicking the option where you get to create the invite link of a group, there at the end, that is after chat.whatsapp.com, then slash, whatever is written after this slash is your group ID. So whatever group you will be creating on WhatsApp, you can add here, add the group ID here. You can also add an image of the group and then select the agents that you have already created. If you have created multiple agents, then select all the agents that are accessing this group and are helping the customer. You can keep the status as enabled and disabled as per your own convenience. So this was all about the Prestashop WhatsApp support and share module. I hope I have been able to clear your all the doubts via this module, and I also hope that this video helps you to configure and use the module in the best possible way. Thank you.